Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing out there? Quasimodo, you are right. Not a lot, but a lot for us.
Am I on camera?
So far, nobody can see us.
Oh, good.
Should we turn the camera on, guys?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm looking very, yeah.
Hold on, let me fix my hair.
Should we have the hairdryer come out, the hairspray, the gel,
Yeah, can you guys help us?
the molding paste?
Maybe we can get their opinions on how our hairs are looking. We are going to go on camera in just a second, actually. I'm just making sure that I don't scare you to death. Oh, hello, Violet, and hello, England, a place that I want to visit. I have not visited yet, and it's on my list. It's always been up there pretty high, actually. I don't exactly know why. I just always wanted to visit. Probably because my ancestors are from England. None of my internal family. All right, here we go. Gonna snap on over to our faces. Ooh, Poland. I also have family members, ancestors from Poland. My mom is Jewish, and she's got some Polish family members, as far as her DNA test says. But anyways, enough babbling. Danny, we're about to see your face.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Ready?
No, ready.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
We're live.
I can't see it still. I'm on a delay. You can see the live feed.
That's
so.
okay. Everybody who is now hearing this audio can see your face. And trust me, they're scared.
Oh man, there I am. Hi guys. What's up? How are you guys?
Hello. How is everybody doing?
Josh and I are facing a different setup here, so I'm like facing out a window to the right.
Yes, we're in the same room, but if Danny will put your hand in front of my camera, up higher. Oh, thanks you. Thank you. They'll see it. They'll see it.
Let's see. I'm still getting a delay because I'm not connected to Josh's live feed, so I'm watching the same feed as you guys.
Well, but they're seeing it. As far as they're concerned, it's live for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm saying what I'm seeing is what they're seeing.
Yes.
Because I'm not connected to your computer.
Thank you. Yeah, this setup is thanks to Danny over there. He's really got it figured out.
And barely.
It was a lot more pro in the past, but we're kind of keeping it simple. The microphones, I think, just make it look neat. You know.
Make us sound much better than we do in person.
Yeah, exactly. I need microphones to make me sound better, and recording equipment.
Just walk around with a microphone everywhere you go.
That's not a bad idea.
With a speaker that emits.
So nobody can hear my actual voice.
Yeah.
I would not mind that. Yeah, this is our podcast in a sense. Except we won't be talking about anything interesting, just Amarante music. So.
Well, first off, I want to ask, what's new with you guys, and anything that you guys want to talk about that's going on in your own world since I guess we last chatted?
It's been a little bit since we've live streamed. Just looking on my Instagram right now, guys. I'm not ignoring you, I promise.
And it looks like we got some new people that I've never recognized before.
Hey, Anna. Hello, Sugar. Hi, Lucy. Amarante. Or Sirens. We have a few names for you guys. We'll have to pinpoint one of them. Hello, Fly. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly.
Mohi. I think we talked to Mohi before.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it.
What kind of dog do you have?
It's the best place to be, is relaxing with your dog, I think, you know? We're always interesting.
Hi, Blake.
I don't see a thing from Blake. Oh, there it is. Oh, you're getting the chat before I am.
Really?
What the heck?
It's all the equipment that you have connected to your computer's
I
putting
know, right?
big delay.
We're going kind of crazy.
Oh, a little
with this.
poodle. Do you like shave it into like little balls of hair in random spots? What's her name?
Ooh, we got somebody from Scotland as well, and Mexico. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Oh, welcome from Oxford, Mississippi.
All the time. Come on, Elena, right? That's too much. You gotta like put something else in there. Hello, Lisa. Oh, that's a. You know, I would love to visit all these different places.
Maybe you could
I need to get out of here.
Maybe you could post a picture of your dog in the Discord chat.
Yeah, if you guys aren't in Discord, we communicate a little bit more frequently there. She's a cute afro on the top of her head. Her name is Zoe. I love
Zoe.
it. Do it. I prom. So we just we
Hi,
sing
Lucy.
some funny songs for us.
I don't know if it seems a little too early. See my throat all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It's
We haven't had
raspy.
It's afternoon for us. We're probably not going to be drinking, and usually that helps inspire those songs, especially from Danny.
Mm-hmm. Right now it's 11:45 a.m. Hi from India. We've been good.
Thanks for coming in. Has it been a while? Yeah. I recognize you, but you haven't been here. Man, we had so much fun. You missed out. No, I'm kidding. We haven't done this in a while.
We were gonna do this last week on
You don't understand
Friday,
us?
but right when we were setting everything up, I brought everything out. The power went out. Some car crashed somewhere nearby.
That's right, because we had just released the song on Friday, and we were going to do this live stream. We lost power. So this is kind of a 6-day delay. Anna, thank you. You have friends in Spain that is so cool. Actually, can I recommend a relaxing song? How about this one called Travelers by Amarante?
Aren't a lot of your songs relaxing?
Yeah.
So you could kind of put a dartboard with the songs and just shoot the dart, and then it'll land on
I
a
would say
relaxing
most of
song.
them are. Hey, Wander, and Ho from Puerto Rico, the key of the Caribbean. A place I would love to go.
Puerto
Franklin.
Rico.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So what did everybody think? We just released a new song last Friday. It's called Spirit. And before I talk more about it, I would like to hear what everybody's thoughts of the song was. You know, directly from you guys. What'd you think? And if you haven't heard it, then go listen.
It reminded me of being in the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah. What are your thoughts
No.
while everybody starts to write us, Danny?
My thoughts?
On the song, because I remember you were listening to it when you went up to North and
Yeah.
you saw the great big trees.
Yeah, I mean, it fit so perfectly with it. I mean, it just added more of a soundtrack to the journey of where I went. And in through the forest I was at, and in your song, you mentioned the forest. So it was a perfect fit. It was relaxing. It was enchanting, magical feeling, and it made you feel like you were there in a different world just by listening to the song.
Okay.
Spirit.
I'm glad that I'm glad you guys seem to be liking it. The layers are really mind-blowing. I really liked it, and the music video was awesome. Hey, thank you about that, because that's Danny here and I. We filmed that ourselves. We drove up to Big Bear, which is about like 50 minutes to an hour from where we are.
An anxiety-inducing drive.
Yeah, maybe for Danny. And then it was amazing just being up there. It's the closest like place where I can escape into the forest, really, where I am. And so we wanted to film it somewhere. Like, if you look at this picture below where it shows, you can see me and you can see this great valley of trees. That's actually in Long Ridge Open Space Preserve, which is, I don't know, about 50 minutes drive from Santa Cruz, Los Gatos area. And that area pretty much inspired this song. I think I already had it somewhat made, but lyrically I was looking at that and it helped. That would have been perfect to film this video, but that's like a 7-hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
So him and I, we went up to Big Bear and we filmed it by ourselves. 2 days, and I'm actually pretty happy about what we did, Danny.
It would have been one day, but there was some shots there that we needed to do some pickup shots. So we decided we were gonna try to like do something outside where we live, but it just didn't. We needed it to be in the same setting, so we drove back up.
Yeah, you never know until you're starting to edit the video what you may have missed. So I try to be pretty detailed about what I need, but when it came down to it, I'm like, oh, you know what? This would have looked better this way. So not bad, Always have a day for pickups if you're filming something. And apparently my actor persona came out in the video. I don't know about that.
Your mariachi persona?
Yeah, exactly. With that suit on. All I remember is just looking at a camera and singing. But, I think I do have somewhat of an idea for the next music video. And we do... Hold on. No, should you visit Big Bear? I would visit the Santa Cruz area. That's a lot more interesting than over here. At least for me.
I was always like looking around, like, is there a bear? Is there a bear nearby?
Yeah, I have not seen a bear at Big Bear yet. It's false advertising, right?
You saw a squirrel.
I did see a squirrel. If you look closely, there's a squirrel in the music video. I might have edited him out though. See, I don't know if you remember the very last shot where it's just holding still on this open forest, and then you see me walking off, but I'm a ghost. So obviously we filmed that in 2 segments. We filmed the open shot, and then we filmed myself again walking through there. And then I pretty much rotoscoped myself out as I was walking. So just the footage of me I can mess with and make it look like a ghost. In that footage, where it was me, there's a squirrel. But he didn't make the final cut, unfortunately.
He was demanding too much money for that video.
Yeah, it's like, you know what, we're cutting
too much acorns. We couldn't give him it.
Exactly. And there were so many around us too. He's real selfish. They probably do have bears, actually, but we have not seen them.
And they're all deep in the forest.
I saw a bear in Yosemite. That was pretty awesome.
Oh wait, going back to the video. So where we were filming next to a busy road, kind of, where there was cars going by. So we literally had to film certain things real quick, and then we would film things, and then all of a sudden a car would get in the shot. So we had to do it over again.
Oh my God, yeah.
Which sucked.
If there's no cars in those shots, we lucked out because we found the perfect little pocket, but there were streets all around it. So no matter where we turned, we were going to get a car passing by. But I think we kind of edited them all out. Mm-hmm. Printed Wit says, as someone who works in a suit, Spirit plays on repeat now every time I'm dealing with a frustrating client. Wish I could literally follow in your video footsteps and disappear into the wood. You know what? That's exactly what the video is this guy who maybe he works in a city, in a big, tall building, has to wear a suit. Whoever he is, it could be metaphorically. Also, the layers are layers of his stress that he's ripping off, and he's freeing himself into the woods, you know. But the song in general is about reconnecting with something that was long lost. And in this case, it's this like the melody itself is like a very ancient sounding something that was probably played a long time ago. A very simple melody that, for me, I feel connected to nature when I hear that melody. And so it's like there's something, it's weird, right? There's something about it that we connect to. Everybody does. I can say evolutionarily why I believe that is, but that's not very fun.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something that we all connect to, and it's like some people lose it, get caught up in our everyday lives.
Here's a little tidbit. I don't know if we've touched on this. I don't know if we had a live stream before or after the video shoot, but your ocarina.
Yeah, so do you guys remember that the video has an ocarina in it? That was a gift, by the way, from Danny. Thank you.
And the kids.
That's true. And so let's talk about the ocarina for a second, and then we'll obviously talk to you guys too. But the ocarina was a gift. I started learning how to play. I had never touched it before, so I learned how to play a few things, and then I made that melody that you hear, the very first melody you hear in the opening of the song, and that kind of just turned into the song at that point. That ocarina has only ever been used in that song, and only ever will be used in that song, because during the video shoot, I broke it.
You dropped it, and you...
Oh my god. And in fact, it was broken right before the final shot that I needed to be holding it up in the air. So pay attention next time you watch the video. When you see me holding up the ocarina from behind, that ocarina is perfectly fine. It's not broken. The front shot of me holding it up, if you look closely, the bottom half of it is completely gone. So I'm kind of bummed, but you know, that video, that ocarina exists only for that song and video.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Where is that ocarina right now?
I've got it in a bag somewhere. Hey, you guys want
shattered into pieces.
You guys want to want me to like to do a giveaway, and I'll give you pieces of an ocarina.
And then they receive it, they get cut, and they sue us.
Yeah, you cannot sue us for getting cut. But yeah, we should give out pieces of the ocarina. That'd be amazing.
Did anything inspire the ocarina melody? You mentioned the evolutionary thing. I agree. It's like the prehistoric lullaby.
Yeah,
Print
that's a
it,
good way to
said
say it. I like that. What inspired the melody? Man, that is I wouldn't say, you know, maybe I fell into it, but I feel like that melody has lived inside of me forever.
That spirit was just in you and playing it, and then the music video came out and you let that spirit out.
Something about it, you know. I'll put it in a shadow box.
Okay, so I was gonna ask. So Lucy had mentioned and asked earlier. Well, are you done with that tidbit of spirit? And
yeah, we'll talk more about it. But yeah, I just want to.
We'll swing back around. So we'll tie it into what we're gonna talk about next. Is like Lucy asked a question about what's the concept of the album, and we had talked about the concept before.
Great question, guys.
And I believe the concept has changed dramatically, and I don't even know what the concept is anymore because it's changed.
So did you guys know that I'm making another album? Probably already did. Spirit is going to be on that album. Usually I like to release singles when I'm like ready to go, but I'm not. Hey, my brother's in here.
Hey, Sean.
What's up, Spark and Heart? Everybody, if you want to check out my brother and his YouTube videos, he's right there, Spark and Heart.
Sean and I recently went to like this Halloween night terror thing. He filmed it. If you go to his channel, you could see it. It's called To Make La Terror, and very well put video, Sean. Josh could link up the video or the channel.
Actually, I could probably send. Oh, you guys might have to find his YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I can put a link on here. Hold on, let me just do that really quick.
Oh, I keep hitting my head.
It's worth it. But he does travel vlogs mostly, I would say. And I guess you kind of stopped doing... There we go. There's my brother's video YouTube channel. Check him out. Okay, so making a new album, and usually I want to have a single ready when I'm ready to start pushing the album, but we're not there yet. So I would say there's so much to talk about. I'm sorry. I want to say the right things, but I don't want to say too much. So Spirit's going to be on the album.
Bleep.
Okay? Yeah, exactly. And we have, I would say I'm at 7 or 8 songs right now. One of them I'm not sure if I'm going to put on the album. Mm-hmm. The goal is to make a good handful amount, and then, so that way I could decide what are the strongest ones. So once we have, I'm pretty close to being done if you think about it. I may only need about 4 more songs. It's just that, I want them to be good. So I'm not just recording anything that comes to mind.
But you're going to write and record more than the songs that you're going to put on the album, right? So that you have an excess and then you could choose and pick.
I would like to, because once the album's finished, I'm going to be focusing on marketing it and making videos. And so making songs it's going to fall behind. I'm not going to have anything else to release later on as B-sides. So we'll see. Danny's taking random pictures of me.
Yeah, I'm just a little behind the scenes stuff. Okay, so with the concept.
So let's talk about the concept.
What was the original concept? I remember you were going to make.
I don't remember.
2 albums.
Okay.
One of them is going to be of this type of instruments, and then it was going to be.
Yeah, I know. A lot of you guys have been here when we were live streaming months ago, and I was going to make 2 albums. One was going to be more of, it's like the 2 sounds of Amarante. One a little bit more acoustic, the other one had electric feel to it. Because that's kind of like the 2 sounds that dominate the Amarante music. So I didn't want to just do like 5-song albums, right? So I would have had to release like 22 songs or something. And I'm doing everything myself. Quite literally every single thing that you see. Besides, Danny helps me with marketing. Not really.
More on the business side.
Anything business related, and then he held the camera for that video shoot.
Josh handles more of the social media marketing and everything.
I'm doing social media. I create all the stupid little banners. I'm creating the actual songs, editing the song, or mixing the songs, mastering the songs, editing the music videos. And so, it gets overwhelming at times. So, obviously, making 22 songs was difficult because I'm a perfectionist, and I'm not going to try to release something I'm not 100% happy with. So, I'm like, okay, let's aim for like 12. Make one solid album. That's what I want to do now. So, the album, as far as its theme.
Oh, sorry.
It's hard to say. If I'm looking at the songs right now, hold on, I gotta find them. Kind of feel like I need to start answering people's questions right now. I'm losing you guys. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready to accumulate what the overall theme is, but there are songs about being half awake and daydreaming through life. Some of you guys have heard those songs. There's songs. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought. Are we getting delayed, guys?
Okay, sorry, I was just posting.
I think the theme, the stream is starting to delay a little bit.
To see. Oh, where was I? You had the concept of the album. The original concept was going to be an instrumental. Not an instrumental. It was going to be electric.
I don't think the stream is on anymore.
What?
We're gonna need the people in the chat to let us know if we're still streaming. Are you downloading a bunch of things, Danny?
No.
Just kidding.
Are we still streaming?
Somebody said rip, so.
Why?
Darn it! This always happens. Okay, it's buffering. Oh god, that looks awful.
Sorry, I'm getting buff right now.
This always happens. Okay, so let me see if we can stop the stream and go back.
Okay, now it says we're back. So let's see if. Okay, I think it's gonna catch up.
We're back. Are
But-
we?
I don't see it back yet.
Hold on. Let me refresh my page. Refresh my page. As far as I can see, we're frozen. So
Going to refresh.
I thought it was my Wi-Fi. No, it's us. We suck.
They still hear us, but the video is frozen. But some people are saying, like Swati is saying it's good now. Mohi's saying it's frozen.
Okay, we're gonna restart it. We're gonna restart the stream. So then, let's see what happens. As far as OBS software is concerned, we're green. Hey, I think we're working again.
Oh,
Guys, you still here? You guys still here?
let me.
Hola. Hola, welcome back. It's back? Okay, cool. Yay. So I didn't shut off the thingy. Hey, thanks guys for coming back. Hola to you all. Spanish speakers and non.
I am.
You guys are awesome, man.
Okay.
We got
Sorry,
some,
I'm bouncing
we
back
got
and
some
forth.
stuff to talk about, guys.
Why am I still looking at my screen?
I don't know. You might want to refresh it because it looks pretty good for me.
All right, let me refresh.
And apparently everybody else. Hi, we're still here. The quality got a bit worse, but at least it's working.
There we go.
We're trying to do too much over here, maybe. It's fine. As long as you guys can hear us. Oh, you're awesome, Pretty Wit. You're awesome. Estoy super feliz de estar en el directo. Feliz. Happy?
Feliz Navidad.
I'm super happy. In el directo. What does that mean? In the direct?
Where estoy super feliz de estar en el directo. Can I
Josh
copy
is
and
making
paste
such
this?
a little movement. I thought the video was frozen again. I'm like the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. You couldn't even tell I was here because I was so still. I love that guy.
I'm gonna translate that real quick.
Dave Bautista is like amazing. If you're here, no, I'm kidding. He's not gonna be here.
Nothing is translating.
Ah.
Oh, I am super happy to be in the live. Oh, thank you.
I'm happy you're here too, and welcome from Mexico.
Saludos desde Mexico.
So, okay, let's get back to what we were saying. Hopefully this works good for you guys. I don't really have a concept for the album overall. There were certain songs about daydreaming and being awake while being asleep while you're awake, essentially like sleeping through life, or maybe living in a fantasy. So, and some of you guys have heard those songs. I have a songs about our about us as basically it's kind of like Stardust in a way. I was gonna call it Galaxies, but there's another artist who has a song called Galaxies that I like, that I've been vocal about. So it seems like I might change the song to Nebula, which is a badass name. Nebula. And you would assume the song's about like outer space and stuff, but really it's about us, because we are all made up of stardust stuff. And so that's pretty much what the song's about. And so I would totally go for a cosmic type of spacey theme. I'm not sure if all the songs are going to fit into that, but maybe as far as album design is concerned, we might go that way. And we can have this song be kind of like a single we release with the album that fits with the artwork. And so I actually like the idea of kind of having a spacey cosmic theme to tie into the fact that we are all made up of, trillions of little atoms, and so is the entire universe. And we were, we're all star stuff basically, and like with that theme in mind, that would be a great album artwork. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm having some ideas jogging through
Maybe
my
throw
head.
a little alien in there.
Yeah, UFO. I'm thinking, like, you should create an imaginative world that you would depict could be on another planet that you're on, and everything will be almost fairy tale like, but very just out of this world. You are in that world, but it's obviously nothing that will depict this world.
Who's a really good artist that can depict that?
And so it would be creatures that are so bizarre. It would be these interesting looking plants, any type of life of like a greenery or something. It doesn't have to be green, it could be different colors. Think of maybe like Pandora, but not copying Pandora.
I would want the artwork to show that as maybe we are somewhere else, but we're all still the same thing. Like, yeah, I evolved from this planet, but we're all made up of the same stuff, you know, regardless of where you're from. You know, I don't want to get prejudiced to Martians, Danny.
Do you want to have a little spaceship that you came from Earth to that planet, or do you want to be already on that planet and then you have these little tiny pods that are somewhere embedded, like as if you laid those eggs or you're part of those eggs?
You want me to lay eggs?
And that is how the life form is, like just incubated in these little pods, and you can see the little creatures, and they're there.
That's a cool concept. Yeah, I mean, we got to brainstorm this obviously, and find an artist. We don't have an artist to do this, and
like think of Lost in Space. You have the ship in the background or whatever, and then the little ships in the background. You can see that you landed there, and then now you're stuck there, and then you're exploring that whole universe, or maybe you've been there for a long time. Maybe there's a wall, like on the movie Castaway, where he sketches the different days that he's been there.
Yeah.
So you could make it seem like that, depicting that.
That's a cool idea. Yeah.
So, and then now you're just creating your own. You're living there. I don't know.
Yeah, I think having a similar theme for artwork would be really different and fun from what we have been doing. So Lucy says she thinks we're from Atlantis. Hello to Dana, and Ola to Nemesis. Loving the Alien from David Bowie. What? Danny's mind working at full potential, right? This is Danny. He's always come up with something. Thought the alien in question is more of a metaphor. I think a metaphor for religion / God. Though the alien in question... What? Hold on. Did you say something else? Oh, from his song. Okay, from David Bowie. David Bowie. Guys. All right, so we are making another album. Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
When's it going to be released?
I'm hoping soon.
What is soon?
Like I said, I've got 8 songs.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get 4 more solid ones out that I'm happy with.
Oh, there's a cute little bird outside the window.
I would love to release this. What do you guys think? When should we release this next album, huh? What's a good season to release music?
Oh, fuck, it left. I'm sorry.
I want to hear what they have to say.
Okay, so going
we'll leave it up to you guys.
Going based on spirit, maybe. Is that fair, or for them to know what? Oh, you don't have like a really set theme on what seasons these songs depict.
No.
So, okay, what season do you think you guys?
No, the stream. Okay, well, I'm gonna. You guys stay in this room, because what I did last time was fine. Like, so if anything happens, you probably shouldn't have to leave the room. I don't know. But anyways, spring is actually where I was kind of aiming. Mm-hmm. But I would have to be done with the album by this year, because we would need like a 3-month window, right?
Preferably.
And maybe even more, but 3 months. So if I finish by December, then spring is also April and May though, guys. Okay. Spring is what I'm aiming for. Just you might as well say it because it is true.
Oh, spring.
Will Wood. Oh yes, that's right. I remember. I like him. Mid 2020. I gotta beat him to the punch. 2 weeks time. I'm not ready for that.
For what?
Yeah, Spirit. I mean, that's why I want to release it in October because it kind of works for that.
Could I touch base on something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask me anything.
So the new album's coming out.
Hopefully soon.
We have
Spring.
the old album.
We still have
the recently now old album.
Yes, it's now old. It feels like we just released it.
Called The Other Side.
It was really a year ago from today is when we released
We
it.
have a bunch of vinyls.
Oh, no, sorry. It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Ugh.
In 2019, October 18th, 2019. So we have a bunch of vinyls left.
We still got a
Right.
lot of vinyls, guys.
And so in the past, we've had a bundle pricing with it. You get this, you get that, blah, blah, blah. But we are going a different approach here. Just the vinyl. And then it includes a digital download of the vinyl, or digital download of that album too. And we're going to do pretty much like a pick your own price. But I'm setting up a form.
There's a minimal price, though, because we have to pay to...
Yeah, we have to pay back the amount that cost us to get it.
Yeah.
So there's a minimum price that we're going to put on the form, which is $10. And then we're going up to the base price that we have it listed at $26. Or you could choose the other and contribute whatever you want past 26. But we're allowing to do like a pick your own price between 10 to 26 or other. What do you guys think about that? And that's what I'm setting up. And so that's going to be available. So if you want a vinyl at a base minimum of $10 plus the shipping costs and the shipping
Yeah.
costs.
Shipping cost varies. If you're out of the country, it's a lot more,
Yeah.
unfortunately. There's nothing we can do about that.
So the way I'm doing it is
Oh, shoot.
through the website. It's going to still have the vinyl at the 26, but because I'm doing the pick your own price thing off the side, I'm creating a form, and that form you fill out, and it'll be sent to me, and then I'll send you an actual form where you could submit the payment to. So that's how I'm doing that, and you could see the price of the shipping. And of course, if you don't want to, you're not obligated to pay that, and then you just don't get the vinyl, of course. But you know.
Yeah, guys, vinyl for $10 plus
But-
shipping. So we don't have that set up yet.
But I'm setting that up. Actually, I have a form ready, but let me see if I'm going to test it real quick.
Okay.
And
We'll put a link to that. Oh, oops. Hello, Darcy. I was going to type it out so I didn't interrupt Danny, but you know what? Might as well say it because I can't spell.
let's see here.
Oh, no, I did it right. Never mind. So, guys, while Danny's doing that, is anybody interested in hearing the song as an instrumental? Because it's not that big of a deal, but we do have Spirit in instrumental form. And, you know, it's something that you haven't heard yet, essentially, to listen to everything that's happening. And then after we do that, I was thinking about opening up the project in Logic and letting you hear the pieces of instrumental. Are you talking about Danny's hair? Lucy said, "I love your hair," but I don't know whose hair she's talking about. Okay, so let's do that. Let me play the instrumental uninterrupted though, if that's okay. So just bear with us. It's going to be like 4 minutes of not hearing my voice, which is probably a godsend. Okay, so let me do that real quick. I'll type replies to you. Danny, can you mute my mic, please? some narration here, right? Yeah, I don't know if that song really like works as an instrumental for me, but that is the song instrumentally. So that is a fact. Hope you guys liked it. This is orgasmic. Ooh. Thank you, Lucy. You like that beat drop? Gives you enough time and space to lose yourself in free fall, then it catches you. Ah, yes. We don't want you to fall all the way to the floor. Kind of like Squid Game, if you've seen that. I won't.
That movie or that show.
Show. It sounds like swimming in my mind. It's so trippy yet gorgeous.
Okay, I completed the form. So I'm going to send it. Hopefully it works in here. So again, this is just a form to submit if you want to request. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to compile all the information and send you an individual order form, and it's going to include the calculations for the shipping. But when you receive the order form, if it's something like I can't do it at this time, you're under no obligation. But
you have to do it.
No, you don't. So okay, there's a link. I don't know if it. Josh,
I think I'm funny.
Could you click that link too, and you test it out on your end?
Oh yes.
And you could submit. You could fill it out as if you're buying it.
Where's Spirit? Spirit mixed with new headphones. Okay, there it is. Boom.
I love Google. A lot of cool things you could do with Google.
Danny, relax. He's got a Google phone. He's like the epitome of those Apple lovers, but for Google. I'm a little late. Did I miss something? No, not much. We're just chatting about the new album stuff, and we played the instrumental of this new song we released.
I just do you see a link above you?
Looks like it's working for me.
I hope AJ Doze.
Do I need to enter my my account? Do you want me to enter stuff in here?
I mean, there's required fields on there. I mean, definitely the required fields would be like your name and address, and that's for calculations for the shipping, and of course where it's going to go to. Email address for communications.
Guys, you gotta like sign your life away, Prater.
But of course, just necessary stuff for shipping.
Okay, so it looks like it's popping up for me. So,
I mean, the fields are working. Like, could you submit it so I know that it's...
So you want me to go all the way? Huh?
Yeah, go all the way.
Let's see.
Okay, Quasimodo, no problem. No problem.
I put your address?
Well, yeah, so I know where to ship it to.
Are you going to ship me one?
Sure.
Okay.
Because I have to run it. I have to do a little extra work and calculate the shipping myself manually. And then I have to create the order forms individually.
What if they're... Okay, so let me just choose the cheapest one.
I don't know how to do... Like, if you're international, hopefully the form is... I have to figure out how to do the international.
Okay, I just submitted my vinyl order request.
Okay, let's see if I... Oh yeah, see there it is.
Yeah. So everybody click on that form and complete it if you're interested. And I just opened up Logic Pro X. So let me play something on here and let's see if it actually works. The thing is, it's going to be really quiet, so I'm probably going to have to use a limiter to pop it up because I mix quiet.
I'm going to go grab some more coffee.
That's a great idea, man.
Josh doesn't drink coffee, so I
used to be a coffee addict, guys, and then I saw the light. Anxiety came and told me, no, don't you dare. So I stayed away from it. I'm going to boost the volumes on this really quick. Guys, quickly listen. Let me know if you can hear anything. Oh, shoot. It's like freezing on me. Amarante is going to know my address. Sus. I mean, only if you want us to ship you something, yes. Otherwise, that's fine. I won't come and visit and say hello. Yeah, I get it. I understand. I mean, I'm trying to function without it. So far, so good. Dude, my Logic Pro just froze on me. Does it not allow me to play while I'm also streaming?
What?
It hasn't done that in forever. What about tea? Tea, sometimes.
Spill the tea, Josh.
It's not that I'm just not a huge tea fan. I'm really sorry. As somebody who wants to visit England, it's just so not nice, huh?
Matcha green tea is really good.
Yeah, I'll have some matcha
yeah.
over coffee if I need the caffeine.
With oat milk, and it's so smooth.
Looks like I'm gonna have to actually force quit Logic.
What were you trying to do?
I wanted to pop up the project file and play little sections of the song that you can't hear.
Oh, I
even
see.
in the instrumental.
Could you export it to an MP3?
No, these are like 120 tracks or whatever. So
Oh.
I think it would be easier if I could just play it. No, I clicked the wrong one. That's right. I'm a tea addict. I drank so much tea with honey when I lost my voice. I like herbal teas that don't have any caffeine if I'm looking to avoid caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that, especially with some honey. I typically only do it when I'm sick or I have a sore throat. So.
A sore throat, Josh.
I always have a sore throat.
So while he's doing that,
Yeah, let me get this. Let me do this if you don't mind talking to people.
let me see what you guys are talking about in here. You only drink water. You know what? I went through a 3-month binge of drinking nothing but water, and I started to notice my hair started to fall out, and I think it's because my body wasn't getting any of the nutrients that I would normally get when I would drink like juices and all that. And then the first drink that I drank after that water binge was a Capri Sun.
Oh my god.
And I spit the Capri Sun right out because it just it didn't taste good. So I tricked my body into not accepting anything else but water. So it took a while for me to get myself to drink something else.
Looks like it is working now.
How long have you been on your water binge?
I'll have to use a limiter.
But water is great.
I like water too.
I went as far as getting a reverse osmosis system and then a water filtration system that I pour that other water into. But Josh still buys bottled water. Bad boy.
I'm terrible for you. Okay, guys, for a second, could you hear those guitars that were happening in the background? Let me.
I did.
You heard them? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm assuming everybody else did.
But
that.
very faintly, though.
Yeah, well, they're actually mixed faintly, so that's why. Let me play you. Okay, so this will be something that I haven't done before.
Oh, a first.
I'm in the middle of writing a new song and it's not ready to be heard, but I want you to hear some of the guitar parts. How's that sound? Wait, Printed Wit could not hear it.
It was very faint.
I heard
though.
a wee bit. Okay, well I put a limiter on it, so let me just hit play and let's see if it gets a little louder throughout the song. This will make more sense when you hear the song. Oh, it just froze on me. See, that's the problem with playing this straight from the thing. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to it. Really quick. Hold on, guys.
Kind of had a little 80s vibe, but not too 80s because it didn't really carry that.
I'm gonna mute the. I'm gonna mute the vocals and then play that same part with the rest of the music. Jeez, I hope it's not like super loud.
If you were to carry the guitar riff or note, whatever, longer, it would have had like an 80s vibe.
I'm glad I didn't. Just kidding.
I would have loved to hear
No,
that.
I'm not disrespecting the '80s guys. Wait, what happened to my?
What I would like for you to do on a song that's not an Amarante style, but I would love for you to like go all out, just far-fetched, experimental, like Talking Heads, experimental.
That'd be cool. Okay, yeah. So it's actually really quiet right now. Sorry, guys. I am gonna come back. Oh, I put it on specifically just one track. That explains why it wasn't working. I meant to put it on the overall thing.
Thank you, Neil, for contributing to that form
On the masters.
for the vinyl.
Thanks, guys. All right, let me do this. I'm sorry that I'm being distracted. Okay, let's see.
Jan, oh,
It sounds like it's really muffled and stuff. This isn't what it sounds like when I'm listening to it outside of this. But anyways, it's a little tease.
mm-hmm.
Oh, of course it's gonna do that. Goodness. Doesn't it sound like really muffled?
It sounds very low, muffled.
Yeah. And that's not what it sounds like when I'm.
It does sound 80s to me when it's very low like that.
Maybe I'll make a lo-fi version of it. Trust me, it's. But this gives you a little tease. This is actually the best way to tease this song because I'm loving it so much that I don't want you to hear what it actually sounds like until it's ready to go.
It sounds like it could be in a Steven Seagal film.
Yeah.
No, I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty lo-fi sounding, isn't it? I wonder what's causing that. Oh well. Where do you go?
Yada Wolf said, "Hey, Amarante, I have been a huge fan for a long time. You guys are a real inspiration for my own art. Thank you so much."
Hey, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
I'd love to see your art. Okay, let me just play this ending part here in the lo-fi thing because I kind of just want to hear it myself. This is like seriously stripping down all the sounds and making it lo-fi. It's like it doesn't have any dynamic range. Every time the music stops, it's because Logic keeps crashing on me. Mm-hmm. I've got a lot going on in here, and I think because of all the other stuff that's happening, like the live stream, it's making my yeah.
Hold that thought real quick. Alana just said, "I heard one of your songs on a TV show not too long ago." What song and what TV show?
We need to know about those things if they happen, because we are unaware of them.
Yeah, because these companies, they don't reach out and say, "Hey, it just goes through a third-party organization."
Oops, sorry. Okay. I gotta hear this, guys.
What was that?
That was a choir. Come on, will you just play the ending? Now this is how frustrating it is making songs. I can't even play the ending of the song because there's too much going on. All right, here we go. All right, well, that's not going to happen. There you go. So I want to solo something really quick. and see maybe if I can hear it better. It'd be cool if we could do this and I can get you guys to see my screen here. So there's like a guitar solo thingy in here. That's not it right there. Oh, that's the very ending of the song. That's why.
Anyone new that's just joining us that is totally confused of what's going on?
Yeah. I'm almost done here, guys.
So Josh is trying to get something he's working on to play properly, I guess.
Yeah, I'm having so much fun with this, but I can't play it for you guys.
I feel like some claps need to come in. And then a guitar.
Oh man, it keeps crashing.
Right.
There's no point in even trying. This is like I'm maxing out the what is it called, the processor because of the stream, I think.
It's a CPU overload, Josh.
I get a CPU overlord when I'm doing this song, even without everything. But it doesn't happen this often. It is frustrating. Hold on, let me play that with the bass, and then
The bass.
the bass. And then I'll stop because this is frustrating me, and probably you guys too.
Oh yes, if you can, Elena, that would be awesome for. And where are you from?
She's gonna see where she. Trying to remember, but I don't know. Wow, you sure it was us? Not to say that you might be wrong, but like that's astonishing. No, can I? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this on my own, guys.
Oh, Florida. Okay, so here in the U.S.
So frustrating. It was in the U.S. Okay.
And you could also go on the Discord too and leave a message if you remember.
If you like.
And then, what was it? Someone had mentioned. Oh, and then Yato, you could also go on Discord, on our Discord channel, and leave your artwork for everyone to see and us to see.
Okay, well, don't save anything that I just did. Okay, guys, I was trying to do something for you, but it didn't work out. Hey, at least none of you left.
We've gained like 3 people so far. If you're just joining us, we were talking about this vinyl that we have. It's an old vinyl now because the new song and new album's going to be coming out.
We've got
so
new stuff coming.
the vinyl that we had previously, the only vinyl in existence for Amarante is The Other Side. I've set up a form, and I'll post the link right now. But the form is for you to pick your own price if you want the vinyl. And this is separate from ordering it through the website. So you could only do this right now through the form. It's just submit like a request. It's not something that's put in stone for you to buy. I'll send you an email with an actual order form. If you want to order it still, it's totally up to you or not. You're not under any obligation. So I'm going to send that link right now.
Hello, Yato Wolf from South Africa. Sweet. And a fellow artist friend from the UK recommended our music years ago. Ah, man, that is cool. Thank you to you and your friend for listening. So it was in a show as background music.
Oh, okay, cool. Damn it, I wish we knew what show.
We got to find that out. We got to find that out, guys. So Lena, if you wouldn't mind, let's make that. If it ever comes up, let us know. Message us somewhere, on Instagram or something. I want to know, because that'd be cool. That'd be cool to find out. And then we can be like, hey, where's our royalties, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I would go to ASCAP and then go to the actual network and then
Yeah. We got to know what the show is and then what song they used. And I guess if we knew what the show was, we could probably figure out what the song was. Guys, so I have Spirit opened up here. Let's see if this crashes for me as well. If so, then I'm just going to just stop being annoying.
Spirit. Yeah, Jake and Nicole, they're awesome.
Ooh, yes. Somebody mentioning them?
Elena said, Jake and Nicole, I already know, play their music.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they've been using it for a long time now. Really cool. And I sent them the song. They actually used this new song Spirit in their video the day before we released it. So Thursday, a week from today, they had a week ago they had used the song. They're awesome. He's gonna start hopefully filming some stuff that he'll send to me that I can possibly mix together for a music video.
Thank you, Suki.
We're hoping that happens. Jake, that is.
Josh, where has the fire gone?
Gosh, you know what? You're right.
I lost
Are you
the will
saying
to
that
hold
my
on.
music has lost its fire? Is that what you're trying to say? I knew it.
Where has the fire gone?
Where has the fire gone? Is that how the song goes?
You should make a song in country
I mean, aren't all my songs? No.
or hillbilly.
I think all my songs are hillbilly music. No. Yes, they did. It's an awesome song. You're not being annoying. Oh, Wander, you are just so nice. Wander, tell me if you can hear this.
Thank you, Morgan, for your submission.
Morgan, thanks. Wow. Okay, so Spirit keeps crashing every time I try to play it.
On Logic?
Yeah. Well, guys, I tried.
Well,
we're
don't you
gonna-
have Spirit on any external that's in MP3 format?
I don't want to play the song. I want to play the project file.
Oh,
Yeah.
what would be the difference?
Being able to hear just one instrument.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that would be fun, but it's okay.
Come out to the Shenado.
Get some real
I
hillbilly
have to say that
inspiration.
slow. Shenando.
I don't know if I want to do that.
And have your banjo. You need a banjo.
I would love a banjo. Yeah. I'll go to Guitar Center every now and then and play it just to familiarize myself with it. It's an interesting instrument. I don't exactly know how to play it, but I feel like it could use it. Some of my songs could use that for sure.
Banjo.
Guys, I'm really hungry.
You know what? Me too. I was thinking about the same thing because I
Really
haven't
hungry.
eaten, and you said you didn't eat. What will you eat?
Ah, shoot. Hannah D, are you still in here? She said I didn't realize she was coming in, and she said you disrespect the 80s, you deal with me, homie. I heard that. Hannah D, if you're here, say hello. Say hola.
Do you like the Talking Heads, Josh?
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember their song. Yeah, I do actually a lot.
And
Yeah.
go experimental.
I remember
like them.
we were listening to a song together, Hannah D and I actually, believe it or not. I can't remember the name of the song.
Have you guys listened to the Talking Heads? Oh yeah, Quasimodo. Okay, so Josh should create some very experimental songs like the Talking Heads.
She comes in right when things are getting pretty boring. and when I basically lost all of my energy.
What might you eat?
Whatever they want me to.
Oh, pick something nasty and dirty.
That probably wouldn't be a good idea, huh? Leaving it up to them.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving it up to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna hit play.
I hear like a little whistle.
No, you heard it, yeah. It's probably even quieter for you because you're hearing a quieter connection than everybody else is. I'm gonna play it again.
I heard it louder.
See, this one doesn't sound muffled. What the heck? That's probably really loud,
No, not for me.
like in comparison to the vocals. Or to the... Sorry.
That's where the DJ mix comes in.
Acapella. I didn't even say that right. Did you know there's a guitar in there? I bet you didn't. Sorry, I'm yelling.
Hi, Momi from Thailand.
What do you guys think? It's pretty cool to be able to hear all these little pieces of the song, huh?
Are you going to release them as stems soon?
I'm going to release them as yems.
That sounds tasty. Good.
Yeah, it's a tastier
Just
version.
in time for Thanksgiving.
Hello from Thailand. Ooh, sweet. Guys, can you hear the musics? I'm gonna probably do that. Yeah. Anybody care for stems? Like I know some people like to remix stuff.
I'll have some stems come out before Thanksgiving. So if anyone wants to like get bored and then make something from the stems over their Thanksgiving weekend, they have that available
Hey Jess,
in more time.
I think Spirit was mostly inspired by a few trips I've had going out into nature and just the feeling I have of feeling a little trapped and how I keep getting a calling to nature. And then certain melodies that I played.
The other nature calling.
And sometimes I have other nature calling after I've had too many of Danny's burritos. Which he doesn't really ever make. So, what you know what I think it would be fun to play. Let's just play the. What do you guys think? It's fun just playing these things.
Thank you, Len, for your form submission for the vinyl request.
I wish you guys can actually see this too. It would make it more entertaining for you. This is where things start crashing because I got everything selected. Yeah. You got to have that loud piano hit, you know? Did the onset of the pandemic have anything to do with the motivation behind Spin It? I mean, it contributed. It added to the feelings I already had of needing to escape. Definitely. I feel like I probably hiked far less during that time, which is ridiculous. I should have done it more. And I haven't hiked in a long time, Danny.
Are you going to hike more often now that it's coming cooler?
Yeah, I think I am. I was going to go out and like do more physical stuff today, but now I'm sitting on my butt. You will make something if I release stems? All right. I'm definitely going to. I think I know like vocals are the most needed, right? And then maybe some of the other instruments. Like what do people want? Let me play just the. I got a keyboard in here too. Sorry, Danny. I'm sure this is boring for some people.
No, I mean not for me. I mean, for those that are new coming in, what are you doing? So you could explain to them.
I've got the file for Spirit opened up, and on my Logic Pro X, and I'm just kind of like playing all the different. There's 161 tracks. I'm not sure if every single one of them is used, but most of them are. So Spirit is about 150 tracks of different things. It's a lot.
And if you shift one track over, it just messes everything up.
Yeah.
So how do you keep track of everything not being shifted over? Do you have a lock on that?
You can lock tracks, yeah.
But do you do that?
No.
You're daring.
I like to live on the wild side. Check this. I like this part right here, guys. Listen. I like the keyboard that I have in my room is this right here. I should have used that for the promo. Just playing this little keyboard part. I like it. Ah, dang it. Hold on.
Sounds very mysterious.
it's a little mysterious. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, that. I want that.
What?
Just
Mystery?
that one alone.
You want mystery in your life.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the heck that is.
Is that vocal on the same track?
I think I exported the vocals so that I can do the little back and forth thing. I don't think I'm even listening to anybody, so.
Penny says, been a fan for years. Your music has helped me so much, and I'm really excited for your new album. Much love.
Thank you.
Thank you, Penny. And then Swati says, I don't mean it in a creepy way. What was it that was creepy? It's never boring to see one do what they love.
This is the ending of the song. Okay. I think I had my fun here, guys.
Jess Evans came in and said, Spirit and Little Heart are definitely my favorites. And she says they are
thanks.
my walking music, which makes sense now that Spirit was inspired by nature and it's the perfect woodland walking music. And Lucy's favorite song is Always. I want that, so that mysterious track. I want just the audio portion of that if possible. I don't
Okay.
know.
I can bounce it down and send it over to you.
And because that could be something you could release too on the side.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot, especially if I put out the stems, then that'll be. We got a $1.99 donation from Quasimodo.
Thank you.
Quasimodo, thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate that a lot, honestly.
In the little emoji thing, whatever.
I feel like I should state that. First of all, thank you, Jess, for what you said, and it really is that. It's like a woodland song. And Penny, I'm excited for this new album too. There's a lot of stuff in here that I'm really excited for, and like obviously very critical of. But that's just how it is. If the female voice lady is still around, where are they? And while you guys are streaming and hanging out, you know what? Might as well get to that, right? Should we?
I mean, I guess. I mean, just so that way the curious
The
minds
elephant in the room
are filled in on what's the latest of Amarante. And
I'm glad you like Passion Wonder. So the female lady, her name is Jessie, and
I'm a curious mind.
The curious mind. And Amarante started off with her and I. Like that's where it originated from. She is my ex-wife, so we were making music together, and we aren't together anymore, clearly. And we try to make the music. We try to do the music together still because we were gaining a fan base, and you guys are still here, which I'm very thankful for. But you know, people distance themselves, and she's actually going to be in some of these songs in the album. So you'll hear her voice. Probably not as many. And she also moved very far away from where we currently are. So it's kind of, yeah. So that's what's happening with that. So I guess officially, she's probably not going to be a part of the music anymore. Mm-hmm. So she's not going to be a part of the music anymore. Not probably. So there it is. It's out in the open.
And I think this would allow more.
So I know a lot of you guys are really attached to her voice, and I apologize for that. But if you think about it, her voice has kind of been cut back. As there are some songs where she's singing like by herself, and in this album she'll have like a verse or two because I made some of these songs that I've made for this album are already over a year old. Like it's crazy. I've been working on this for a while, but it's just been quiet. And it takes me so much longer to make a song now because I'm such a perfectionist, you know. So anyway, so she, did her parts, and she has moved on, and so Amarante is moving on, and that leaves open for me to explore in getting backup vocals for songs as part of maybe not being a part of Amarante, but being a part of it as far as having a voice in the song. And so I may need to recruit some singers. It doesn't have to be female. It might,
No,
but I need somebody who can hit octaves like a female, because it would work better with. A lot of the times I'm doing all of the octaves. So in the songs you might think like an octave voice is Jesse, but it's actually me, because I'm you don't want to hear that by itself. It's me singing. Danny hears it. I'm in the other room like la la la, but I just make it work as background. And so it would be nice to have some female background singers, and if there's a voice out there I really love, maybe throwing it into the verse. So you were gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say hi, Dan. Dan just came in.
Oh shoot, Dan!
Dan.
Dan has been there since the beginning. I'm so happy you're here, man. I haven't heard from you in a while.
You could see him in the music video for "Change Your World," or did I say that right? "Change Your World," right?
Was he? Yeah, he was in the Change Your World video.
Yeah, "Change Your World" music video.
Yeah, Dan was in that. Dan, Dan has been around since the very beginnings. We throw our music up on SoundCloud. Mm-hmm. That's where we get that's where the first any kind of response we've ever gotten. It's a huge shame, but it might open the door for collabs with other artists in the future. Let's do it. Let's get some collabs down, guys. I love collaborating with other people, and I haven't really collaborated with other artists. That's something I should do. Thank you, Swanti. Auto-tune saves everything. When you're singing that high, you kind of need it when it's not my range. Thank you, Yato. I am female and volunteer my voice as tribute. Okay. Hey, if you guys want to send me a little clip of you singing or something to Instagram, if you like. I'm open to. There's a few songs where I need. There's a song that I'm the one that I tried to play that sounded all muffled. That's where I'm gonna have my friend Danny and our other friend Will and whoever else we can get to sing, so we can get it sound like a group of people singing. So that's what we're trying to do. More voices, the better.
And the challenging part is if you get other people to sing and they're recording it from a different location and you're not recording it for them, then that's always a challenge.
Well, it's going to have to go that way if I use anybody else. Like for you and Will, you'll be in my room. Yeah. And we'll do it together. But if you guys want to try to be a part of this album, we didn't make it official, but I think I'm going to start making this official. Let's try to figure out how to open up the door to get fans to sing along during parts, and then we can throw all of their vocals together, and then we can throw you guys in a song. Would you guys like that? I don't know why we didn't think of this.
But would you want to actually give recommendations on, because if you're going to record from a computer mic, it may...
I'm using people's voices as background, so really, if the quality isn't perfect, it's fine, just so long as it isn't noisy. That's when it's going to mess up the mix, because then we would have you with 15 other people, and then it's going to really start to build up in noise. So if people would like to sing along during certain parts of a song, we can make that fun. I'm gonna start thinking about that.
What are the words?
One of them you're saying nebulas.
Nebulas.
But let me see, guys. So there's a sing along part. I think it would be great if everybody was singing, and it basically just says, "In our dreams, we are free, floating by endlessly."
How would you like it to be sung?
I'm going to sing it right now, Danny. I'm losing my voice.
Well, they have to know. They're going to practice right now.
They have to sing along with the actual recording. They can't just do it on their own.
They're gonna
So
sing it.
I will have to send you guys a very rough version of the recording, and then you sing along to it and send me your voice back.
I forgot the words already.
No, yeah, it's okay. We'll set up a thing for this because this song, isn't gonna be coming out anytime soon. So
Okay. You play the triangle, Jess, and I'll play the cowbell.
Ooh, okay, sorry. I'm reading some suggestions here. What if hypothetically y'all made a hashtag on Instagram for auditions? That's a good idea. I mean, I like this. There's got to be a way where we.
Oh, I could create a form, and there's an option
Yeah.
where you could upload a file.
Yeah, it's gonna be better if we have an actual file because Instagram would be cool for us to watch, but you're gonna be recording from your phone mic. It could work. It may not sound that great though. But that is possible. We could use people's just straight up videos from the mic on their camera or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, the challenge, of course, is the quality of any background noises if there's anything being picked up in the background. So I guess maybe what would you say, a bathroom would sound better or a closet?
Do a closet because the bathroom is going to give you reverb that I can add, and I'd like to add to it so it fits the mix. You know what I mean? Jasmine said she sent vocal samples on Discord before. I think I remember that, but it's been so long. I like to, if I remember correctly, then you sounded amazing. You can play the triangle, Jess.
I'm going to keep sharing this form.
It goes, okay, hold on. Let me go grab my guitar and I'll hum the melody.
If anyone's new, I'm going to send you a form.
What's the form for?
It's the vinyl
The vinyl
request.
thing. Oh, yeah. Let's not forget about that. Vinyls are very cheap right now, guys.
And
Okay, yeah, her vocals were awesome. Jasmine, we need to talk. We need to make this work. We're going to set up something where, because I want to make sure that we'll do it for one song for now, and then, sorry, I'm losing my voice, and then we'll, I need you guys to sing because I'm losing my voice. Sorry, guys. Well, for one song, I think there's 3 parts where I want people to sing along, and so I'll cut those down and send it off where it's very just basic, the acoustic and the vocal, and then you guys sing along to that, and we'll set something up for it.
Let me see.
Did you know that Quasimodo is only 30 minutes away from Riverside?
Oh yeah, she lives in or
He or she?
Sorry, I forget.
They live in
Len, okay. Len, right?
nothing better than singing out of my smelly breath mic.
You live in Ranch Cucamonga, I remember, and you wanted to participate in the music video.
I'll be right back.
I'm hoping that there will be some more opportunities for actual people to be involved in the music video because, as you saw, the Spirit music video was only Josh, and I have these like crazy wild ideas for music videos and that involve a lot of people, but the whole challenge is to coordinate people on their schedule and to really get it put together.
Yeah.
That's always a challenge. And then of course I want to be fair and I want to of course offer food or any type of payment, but of course money's always a tight issue, and so that's always a challenge.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, you saw Josh? Yeah, we're in the same room. Josh just walked by. He ruined this. He ruined the whole magic. Oh no, you brought out the guitar? Impromptu singing?
Okay, so I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna hum the melody or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So let's see here. Nope. If you guys are listening to my watch the in the studio videos I made on Instagram, this was the last one that I posted in studio number 3. That's the song that I'm hoping that we can get everybody to sing along to. It would be cool because the song is about all of us kind of just being made from the same thing. So why not have everybody singing? This idea is developing right here in front of our eyes. And then if we ever make a music video for this song, we can try to involve people as well, Danny. And so not only are your voices in the song, but and we have to set something up so it's all legal. Mm-hmm. Right, Danny's all about that.
I'm testing out something to see.
Sorry. Okay, so let me see here. I mean, pretty much the whole song is just like those 4 chords, and then. I think the melody is because I nope. Let me see. I'm remembering it all right in front of your eyes. In our dreams, we are free, floating by endlessly. And then close our eyes. Oh. It's actually really difficult to play this and sing it. Probably because I never did. I think I made the guitar part first and recorded it, and then I sat there and I sang along, trying to figure out some lyrics. There it is. Close our eyes, fall to sleep. All we see, galaxies. So yes, those 2 parts, and then it repeats. So I would imagine like we'll get a bunch of voices in there, and we'll kind of like slowly fade them up for that. In our dreams. And I feel like this would work good if you have a female voice too. You know, that is not sorry, not it doesn't have to be a female voice, but somebody who can reach those octaves. It would be neat though if somebody can do it very low. I don't know if there's any. Is it a baritone, Danny? Do you have any?
I don't know anything about baritones.
In our dreams,
What is a baritone?
we are free, floating by endlessly. You have to get real deep down there. Close our eyes, fall to sleep. All we see, galaxy. Yeah. All right, guys.
I'm gonna test this out, Josh. This is just like a little
Am I keeping you awake?
I like forms. I don't know. I'm a nerd, so I'm gonna send you guys a form right now. It's gonna be allowing you to submit an audio of your voice or even a video.
Okay, yeah, but we will get the recording up first.
But this isn't an official. This is just like a test, so you guys could just send a message saying hi, and I want to see how it works.
All right, let me start. Who would you like to have collab with you if you had the choice? Damn.
Len, since you said you had a mic or whatever, Or you could even do it on your phone. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just send something random on there.
You could send them randomly.
So we can hear it. Actually, we can use this form right now so we can hear your voices, I guess. But I'm gonna keep it open and let anybody submit their voice for whatever sing along. It's gonna be what we just did, but I'll send you the actual recording so you can keep in time and everything.
Da-na-na.
I'll just keep playing it.
Yeah, you can say whatever. This isn't like an official form, but we'll save it. And might ask you to send it again in the official form, but what are you gonna sing for us? What are you gonna do?
I'm thinking that I'm gonna probably have to end the stream soon, actually.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have to, some stuff I gotta do.
And you gotta pick up the little kiddos.
Gotta pick up my niños.
El Niños. I have to eat.
Pick up my niños, and I really need to eat. It's been so long. What is this form about? Says someone.
Oh, so this form is just like I set up a little test form to see how we could receive submissions for the audition vocals in the future. So I wanted to see how it worked. And because there's an upload file option. And I want to see where it gets sent to in my folder and how it comes out. Oh, and Dan, thanks for Dan, you already bought an album for the vinyl from us. And you okay, so Dan, if you're still in here, the form that I sent out for the vinyl order request, that's just for the older vinyl, the other side that we have. And I should have specified in the form for what album. Yeah, you could send a random file right now. Let's see.
Taking the stream over with these. So you guys heard that sing along part, right? Yeah, Amarante Got Talent show. That's it. That, you know what? And I think it was your idea. Somebody said it first. I believe it was you. What are the lyrics again? I can send them to you if you like. I just feel like you know I have to go into my song file and bounce down and export that section of the song and then put it up on Danny's form that you guys can download and sing along to. Mm-hmm. Because otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get... Geez, I'm like really losing my voice right now. I'm not going to be able to get your vocals to match. You know what I mean? So... When I do that, and hopefully I can get it, we'll try to get it done today. I don't see why not, and I'll try to. Where can we post this form though, so everybody knows?
I would have to configure it into the website.
Because we got all the people here now, you know.
But this is kind of like a brainstorming, and then once we get everything in the line, I can put it up.
So today I'm gonna go and export that section of the song. I'm gonna send the lyrics of it to Danny. He's gonna put up the actual thing that you guys can download and the lyrics. On a form that you can find on our website, and then you download the song, you sing along to it, and just send me your voice back, obviously, and we will do the rest. And I'll let you guys know if you're in or not. I mean, I'm not doing. There might be some that just don't work. You know, I don't want to be rude, but if it doesn't work for the song, then there's not much I can do about it. You know, mostly
I'm gonna listen
keep
to
in timing. Keep that important. Timing is I can still fix that, but timing is more important than if you're off a little bit. I can hear that. The song is about all of us being the same as far as we're all made up of stardust. More or less.
Let me see something.
I would say like that's the closest connection that we have so far. All right. Let me just. There's another section of this song that I would like people to sing along to, as well. But I think that one's gonna register a lot higher. I forgot. Okay, so that's the ending. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking out loud right now, so you're hearing my crazy thought process. Galaxies live in me. Galaxies are all I see. Okay, so that's another section that I'm going to need you guys to sing along to. I think that should be good. What do you think, Danny? So, okay. Danny, in the song, can you hear me? Oh, okay.
Hold on one second. That audio CB that you sent.
Oh, your mic's off, Danny. Danny, your mic's off.
I was going to say that, CB, thank you for sending in the test submission. I love the Christmas carol that you sent in. Beautiful sound, beautiful voice. And was that all you? Like, because it sounded like, of course, more than one person. But great job. Now I'm gonna save that and then send it over to Josh.
So, Danny, at the like the breakdown of the song, it's like a build up. It builds up and then it goes to the very ending, which the ending is like it's like the final chorus, right? Mm-hmm. So in the build up, I want it to be all these people's voices, and then they'll get a little bit louder as it builds up more, and then we get to the explosion. Should I also have people sing along during that ending part too? So now all the voices are there. That would be.
I mean, of course, you could have it with intention, but if it doesn't work out, then you don't have to put that in. But I would definitely request that if that's an idea that you want to jog.
Well, luckily, they all actually they all go together, so I can actually have from the start of the build up all the way to the very ending of the song. Just like do an acoustic stripped down version of that, so I'm in time, and just put like one layer of my voice, and then have everybody sing along to that. Yeah.
I mean, try it.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, if it doesn't work out, then you could not use that, but at least you would have it.
Hey, even if you can't sing that good, you should try. But yeah, okay, we're doing this, guys. It's really happening. So we'll make a public announcement once we're ready for everybody to download it and just send us your recordings. I hope we get a lot, but I understand if a lot of people don't want to do it. That's fine. Just like the more voices, the cooler this is gonna be. And don't be sad if you can't hear your voice when it's out and you're actually in it, because I'm going to be pushing you guys back as if you were in the room, like a choir of people, or like a chanting of people singing. If people want to try to do harmonies as well, then send me like a separate recording of that. That way, it doesn't because I may not want to use the harmony. I may want it to be sound simply like a chant and not very operatic sounding, but we'll see.
What kind of cat?
I'll have to see your art, but if you can send your art through that page too, can they send pictures?
Yeah, I could set up another form. Actually, I could include that within the form too. So I could do all kinds of things, but we'll organize that.
Yeah, somebody just said multiple files. It's currently captured at one file right now.
Because what happens is once that folder reaches the 1 gigabyte limit, then the form stops receiving responses. So I try to limit and because audio is a very large
But
file.
they can send more than one request, right?
They can send more than one request.
So
I
they
just
have
have
to do multiple files multiple times.
Yeah, and I just have to monitor it and then see how I could up the gigabytes to receive more.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to get going soon, so let's make sure we covered everything. Hold on.
We covered the Spirit song, Spirit music video. It's out, and it's out everywhere. And our website is updated, but I'm going to update some more stuff. We have, I created a vinyl request form for the old vinyl for Pick Your Own Price. And I'm gonna post that one last time. So if you guys want to get the older vinyl the other side at a specific price of your choosing of what's available, then just fill out that form and then I'll send you an actual order form. And that link is right here. And I think, oh yeah, and then of course we're gonna do a collaboration.
Okay, now done.
So that's in the process of brainstorming, organizing how it's going to be structured to get your submissions in.
That's right. So this, we got new song released 6 days ago. Still want to try to promote that. Everybody go to YouTube and watch our video and like it and share it and go on Spotify, add it to a playlist. Really adding it to your playlist could help. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you'd like to help us promote that. And then we would love to do a collaboration together. So we can, because this song is almost done, and then I can start working on the next ones. And I guess that's it for now.
I'm still setting up the street team option inside of the website, and then all of the stuff that we've been touching bases with, like all these forms and stuff, it's going to be available to access in there. So I kind of want a central hub, and but yeah, and there's so much stuff that we're now having to do.
We're overdoing ourselves here, guys.
We're brainstorming and adding all
trying to
these.
keep it simple. Oh wow, Printed Wit. Thank you for $20. What? Do we deserve that?
Thank you.
That is seriously super nice of you. Honestly, thank you so much. And I wish I could send you those hearts right back. That was really nice of you. Thank you so much. Printed Wit, you are awesome.
It's all Josh on the new track, Swati. Thank him.
Good job on the track, Danny and Josh.
Well,
Danny was, you can hear him in the background, like, chomping
right.
on food. Just kidding. Thanks guys for joining us. I guess we'll wrap it up now. Be on the lookout because it's not going to be very long where we start requesting for everybody to come in and sing along during this song. This song is about all of us. We're all the same, made of the same things. So let's all sing together, okay? And vinyls are only $10 right now. If you can pay more, if you want to support us, if that's all you got and you really want to get yourself a vinyl, there it is. And of course, shipping is separate, but
we'll calculate that and then send you the order form. And if you say, "Oh, that's too high," then you're not obligated to go through with the order. But this is just.
Let me get that form for you. I'll copy it and paste it again for whoever wants to. But remember, this form is just a temporary thing. We're gonna put out oh, that's for the vinyl. Oops. Where was the recording form at?
Oh, the record collab vocals thing. Send us a message. It is.
I think
Wait, let me add a
that's it right there.
let me add an image option. Do you want me to do that?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna add an image option. Oh wait, no, not that.
Yeah, so I'll write on Discord saying, "Hey, it's officially up on the website." So as of right now, just wait for it to come up onto the website, and then it'll have the official. I'll have some text saying, "Who wants to be in our next song?" Download this clip for you get a little early sample of the song and sing along during this part, and send us your track. You know the deal. And so we'll throw that up on the website, and you guys can download that.
Okay, I'm gonna send the link to that form again,
Maybe
and then
tomorrow it'll be ready. What do you think,
here's
Danny?
tomorrow.
Just a form where people. Okay, we'll early next week if not.
Here's that form with the option to send an image, but of course they could send the image through Discord.
You mean people who want to send us pictures? That is.
Oh yeah, like if you wanted to send up pictures through Discord, it would be public, but this is like a test form
Okay.
to see how we could receive files.
Yeah, let me get you a link to Discord really quick, because some of you guys are not.
Oh man, this coffee's going through me. I have to pee soon. Like 2 cups of coffee.
I gotta eat.
I have to eat too. I think I'm gonna go to my parents' house. I have to do some other laundry, and I
should.
haven't seen them in like 2 weeks.
Whoa, it's really been that long?
Yeah.
Guys, there's a link. If you click on that, I believe you can join our Discord. So whoever wants to, who's not part of the Discord right now, join in. Because not only will we make an announcement like on Instagram and stuff, but on Discord, I'm going to say, hey, the links are up, the form's up on our website where you guys can record and be a part of the song. So I'm hoping that we can do this quick and get all your voices and then finish this song.
Oh, Yadu, I don't think Josh is going to go on Discord right now. Maybe he will throw out his phone or something.
Why? What did he ask?
Oh, he just says, I'll catch you guys there.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people to talk to over there, too, if people feel like talking. Teresa, hey. Caught us right when we're leaving.
Hi, Teresa.
unfortunately. Teresa, yeah.
All right. Well, you have a good day, Len. And then everyone else, have a good day. Love
Yeah.
you guys.
I need
Thanks
to
you for
stretch,
joining us.
Go on a walk,
It's been a while since we did this live stream.
I say we stream again, and not too long after we post up the form where you guys can submit your vocals, so that way we can publicly talk about it, So we will have another stream soon, and it was nice meeting the new people. Nice seeing old faces again, especially you, Dan. Miss you. You're awesome.
Been a long time.
You gonna sing, Dan? Yeah. That's it. Goodbyes are so hard. But I'll see you guys later.
Bye, kids.
Thanks for sticking around. I can't wait to hear all your voices. This is gonna be fun.
I'll throw in my voice in there. It's going to break the internet.
And goodbye.
All right, later, guys. Bye.
See you guys.
Be safe.